Welcome back, everybody, to another Divi project update for October 28th, 2022. It is Friday, the weekend is here, and we had so much Divi news today that let's just dive right on in and get to it. So, what's been going on today and yesterday since I didn't post a video? First up, though, Halloween is this Monday. Are you guys ready? What are you going to be? I may be a floating head on here for the show. I may be Super Mario, but that's to wait and see on Monday. But yeah, Halloween's just around the corner. We also got a little video from the Divi wallet. Together, Divi wallet and La Liga are bringing crypto to the masses. Check out our roadmap to see what we are building. So yes, check out the roadmap and let's watch this little quick video they gave us.
I'm here in Madrid with Divi, and this is how it started.
Ooh, girl gone crypto, love ya. I definitely gotta go next time. Ooh.
We brought Girl Gone Crypto all the way to Spain to experience La Liga firsthand alongside Divi Wallet, so she can share that experience with you. Through the scale of La Liga, we will bring Divi Wallet to the masses and drive real-life utility of cryptocurrency.
It took me a while to realize. I believe that's Nick's voice saying that.
Can you roll up this year?
There's Luis Garcia, one of our Divi La Liga ambassadors. But yeah, so nice little video we got there. Some more content of Girl Gone Crypto at the El Clasico match right there. And again, yeah, check out the roadmap. Learn what Divi's got and what they're working on in this Divi project blog. So yeah, you can see what we got. We got the NFT 2.0, the VSAAS Loyalty 2.0, and what's to come. So check this out in this blog. But also, speaking of blogs, we had another one today on the Divi project blog. Prepare for the Divi DeFi platform and learn the difference between DeFi and CeFi. So yes, you can always get these articles on the Divi project website. Just go straight to the Divi blogs. It'll take you to the homepage, and then you have your pick of the handful. So yes, check out those Divi blogs and educate yourself on crypto, blockchain, Divi. It's that simple to do. So yeah, if you don't want to read, I made the video for you, so you can just listen to it. But yeah, so those are the blogs going on right now. And then we were looking at 2 Twitter spaces today. YHQ was it was pretty amazing. There were 2 Twitter spaces on the same time. Exactly. Yeah, Lightning Works had one, and same with the Divi. Divi project was a little bit earlier today to help go with the time with Nick, Grow on Crypto, and Renew, just getting those times together. You can see me right there in the Divi project one. But yeah, so 2 Twitter spaces. One was for Lightning Works with Hi Hugh. Man, just been going everywhere on so many spaces, and the same with Lightning Works. And then we had our, as always, special edition Friday Divi project spaces. Yes, we had Nick Saponaro, Girl Gone Crypto, and Renuk in the house. And I got my notes, so let's talk about this Twitter Spaces. What was discussed during it? Well, to start off, let's put the faces to who's talking. Renuk talked about building strong relationships during the bear market to prepare for the next bull run. He talked about our connections we're making right now, and yeah, what we're doing is we're surviving this bear market, and when the bear is over, these connections will help us push forward. So that was great hearing from him talk about that. We got to hear Girl Gone Crypto's point of view on the intensity of the game she went to and how the people are. Such an experience. It was crazy. She's talked about people were really intense in it. It wasn't just usually how Americans do. We go, we like to network, we like to talk, but no, the fans for La Liga are intense. She even had she got the team tour, got to really see how they engage in the Liga headquarters, and with the project, they really like engagement. So yeah, so she talked about how when she met the La Liga headquarters and the La Liga people, it's they like the activations, they like everything going on with Divi project. They want to be a part of it. So they're busting out their ideas, talking with it when they're together. So yeah, she had a great time with that. She also talked about the ambassadors and how the followings can help Divi. Wait, no, I think Nick was the one who said that when they're talking about the ambassador. But yeah, basically in that one video I covered on who the La Liga ambassadors were, is they got a huge following behind them, and when they just make those tweets, that's just huge eyes on us. So yes, that was great. A thought from Girl Gone Crypto that she liked about the trip was the headquarters for La Liga is huge. So that was pretty cool. And then this was Nick's second time in, where was that? Madrid, Spain for one of the games. He really enjoyed the connections he got to have and spend the time with them for everyone there. So that was pretty nice seeing. And also Nick said, like he's still recovering from that trip. Like this was his first day after eating like all those cheesecakes with him, Girl Gone Crypto with the team. So it's like, yep, still recovering. And let's see, who else was this? Like, I think Girl Gone Crypto was talking about how these partnerships are more than just businesses. It's like friends coming together. So this is how her experience, like when she's telling us like how it was. So like when she got to meet the other La Liga people, it's like, yeah. And like when she was also hanging out with Renuk and it was Ruben, or on Instagram, he's known as Mr. Dilibano. But yeah, she like, it's a friendship that comes together and it's like, hey, like this works great. So that was awesome hearing her thoughts on that. And they also mentioned like because of this, like most projects in the crypto space lack this ability to connect with like other people out there in the real world. So yes, this is a total win for Divi. And then what else was going on? She really, Girl Gone Crypto really loves the engagement where she's having with the Divi community. So all of us, yeah, like her posts, like her videos, like comment on, like she really does appreciate that. Like she told that to us. So that was great hearing that from her. She told us a little teaser of the what was it, of what the then her, Nick, and the La Liga headquarters interview. That was the word I'm thinking of. Yeah, so the little teaser on that interview video that will come out was they just talked about Divi in general. What is Divi? Created in 2017, survived the bear market. They also talked about what's to come. So that's like the roadmap. So again, that's why you should want to pay attention to what's going on with the roadmap. That's going to be in the interview. And then she also talked about what was it, and more about just the Liga. So that's what the interview is going to be coming about. So looking forward to that. Then let's see, Nick popped in again, and let's see. Yeah, he was talking about the La Liga partners with, or favors partners with lots of activations. And so, yes, the next activations coming will be World Cup, and teasers are going to be coming this month. So be prepared for that. So Nick will be slowly leaving hints, maybe the Divi Wallet team, but that's the next big soccer event and activations. And this just works out for Divi in the long run because this is what La Liga wants. They favor the partners with activities and want to really engage the fan base of cryptocurrencies. They also, somebody in that question asked about though, will Divi be used for like buying tickets, beer, memorabilia, like at the stadium? And Nick said they are working on that. It's just like it has to do though with the countries like regulations and rules with cryptocurrencies purchasing products. So that's still to come. Like they want to work with that. So I think that's also, we've heard like Nick going to Dubai and working with the regulators and everything. So as regulations come, like it just works out better and better for Divi. So again, so you just gotta be patient on that. Like eventually, who knows what year? Like this is just the first year of our La Liga partnership, but who knows? Maybe by the end of it, there'll be actually like regulations going on, and soon you'll be able to buy tickets and beers and whatever with the Divi. So that would be cool to see in the future if that comes around. Just gotta be patient, people. We're still early. Like only 5% of the people are still into cryptocurrencies right now of the world. So still a ton more to come. But yeah, Nick also mentioned like we were talking about sports during this Twitter Spaces. He talked about how ESPN has spent $1.4 billion to stream La Liga games, and that's going to go on until 2029. So they're not going to waste that. So we got time to still work with the league guys, the ambassadors, and so who knows what can come from that. But again, like La Liga is a big deal. It's a broad sector worldwide. So that's why Nick wanted to pop that up too. So La Liga is big, and just us having partnerships is huge. Let's see what else. I believe Girl Gone Crypto was also like, let's see, taken care of by, she was taken care of by Renuk, Mr. Dilibano, the other influencer. So she just had a great time there. And also Nick was also mentioning like, be careful with like, what is it? White list phishing, where people will just send you something that's pretty bad. So like, be careful with that. Talk about hygiene. And let's see, was there anything else? Lots of events are happening in Dubai this coming time, but there won't be really a Divi project for this year because like the events coming is like Web3 conferences, game conferencing, and whatnot. But it's like they're being wise with their marketing money and what they got right now. So it's like maybe next year, but like there's no need to really like waste money, go to an event, have a block or a little just section there when that can just be handled with a lunch meeting. So yeah, so they're being wise on that and very being selective on their marketing campaign and how it all works. And then Nick mentioned the DeFi space. So that was this article right here on Learn About DeFi and CeFi, because we are getting a Divi DeFi platform. And what we will have with that is the simplicity of the Divi DeFi space. We got staking, we got swaps, and we got farming. And this was what will lead us to eventually the NFT 2.0 section 2. But yeah, so that's that. And then lastly, Nick was talking about like the upcoming spaces. Like he does want to get who is it? He wants to get Chris and Joshua back on here to talk about like the loyalty 2.0, the NFT, like just what's going on directly. I'm sure we're all still waiting on like what's been going on with the airlines like deals. Like, did that go through? Did they choose us or not? So again, like that's why our roadmap is so like doesn't have dates, but in case something goes on, you can pivot really easily and go on to the next thing. But no, like so hopefully we have them on like in the Twitter spaces 2 weeks from now. But next week our Twitter spaces will be with Jeffrey McCabe of Lightning Works. So that's pretty cool. That's gonna be exciting. Jeff was like, congratulations to Lightning Works on 10,000 Discord members. So that's always very exciting. But that was pretty much everything to do though with the Twitter spaces that was going on. So it was really great. So yeah, that's all my notes there on that. Whew. So yeah, give it a listen. It's always great to hear straight from the horse's mouth, you know, that phrase right there. So yes, I'm just hanging out with the crew. So yeah, looking forward to the next one. And then the last thing about Twitter Spaces, I believe one of our community members will be having one. Which one is it? Here it is. Henry ASC is going to be hosting a reminder for the Spaces coming on Halloween. So, los invito aquí pasemos un momento divertido el día de Halloween con la voz sexy de Espana y con el niño consentido de Diego and Juanito Unguanalaba. So if you don't speak Spanish, it is set a reminder for my upcoming spaces. I invite you to spend a moment of fun on Halloween with the sexy voice of Spain from Divi Espana and with the spoiled child of San Diego, Enrique Alex G2, together with a great Nalibar Victor 26181312. So yes, if you want to, for the Spanish-speaking community and the Divi community, set your reminder for this, hang out with some more Divi community members, and that'll be great. But that's the last of the Spaces news. I think I mentioned this in the very beginning of the film. I cannot remember, but Divi Project tweeted this. Our own Nick Saponara was featured in another article recently. This one was from Blockworks. I actually covered this article earlier today, so if you want to listen to it, go for it. Nick just had a small part talking about how Bitcoin is like gold, and it has utility and use case. So even though whatever's going on in the macroeconomic world, Bitcoin and gold are still going to move on. So that's just that article. And the rest of the article talked about the US dollar, how it's recovering, but other currencies are falling. We got more basis points heading our way. Europe's like at 10%. It's an interesting article, what's going on in the world. So that's a good one to keep you up to date. And then lastly, just stay safe out there. Ryan Berg was showing off like a lot of the fake Grogon crypto people out there. Like I had one try to add me, but look at this one. We got Gilgon_crypto. Yeah, you gotta be aware of these like little name changes for people trying to fish. There was also another one, Girl Gone Crypto. See, there's no P there, but a Q. This is how fishers get you. So you always want to make sure like your URLs are exactly correct or what they should be. But yeah, there was quite a bit of these girls trying to be Girl Gone Crypto. So be careful out there. Like the correct Girl Gone Crypto is girlgun_crypto. Be sure that is correct. She is the real official one and none of those fake ones. But yeah, and just staying safe out there. And this, again, important reminder, never give your seed phrase to anyone. Admin, support stars, and staff will never DM you. So just be aware and cautious out there and safe. But that's about it for this Divi project update. Whew, I know, I gave you basically a full rundown of what happened in the Twitter spaces today. So go listen to it to get some more knowledge of it. But Divi's price is at 0.016 cents right now. We're down 4% since yesterday. Market cap's at $49.4 million. Trading volume is up 230,000. And our market cap rank is 363. Here's our day chart. So this little dip just happened for that 4%, but we were on our way looking up. So that's the day chart. And looks like master numbers are down today. We're at 2,063. Last time I checked 2 days ago, we're in the 270s. So it's a couple low, but still, we're above 2,000 nodes securing the network, and I love seeing that number. And if you haven't downloaded the official regional crypto wallet of La Liga yet, I have a link down below in the description box. Just click on it, and then it'll take you here. Just choose between Apple Store or Google Play, and that's where you can download the wallet. Back it up by writing down your seed phrase, and you are good to go. Just keep that seed phrase safe, written down, never a digital copy, because that is susceptible to hacks, and you want to make sure it is as safe as possible. But yeah, that's it for this update. Hope you guys like the content. If so, hit that thumbs up for me. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. And until next time, the Crypto Sherpa is out.